Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise to a point of personal privilege.
Delegate Levine, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. On Saturday, a man with a large assault weapon, with a large extended magazine, came to my home. He stood outside my kitchen window for a couple hours or so. The Alexandria Police, and it's a very good, very professional police force, I asked them to ask the man if he would like to come to my office instead, to come chat with me in my office in Richmond, and if he did not want to do that, if he wanted to protest outside my office in Richmond. The man declined my offer through the police. Later on that day, I discovered his video manifesto, and I understood why he declined. He made it very clear in his video manifesto that it was very important to him to take it to my home, to come to my home with his loaded assault weapon. And he made it very clear that I was just to be the first, that he could find all of our homes. He could come to other delegates' doorsteps to make his point. His point was to coerce or threaten or otherwise encourage me to change my position on a bill. He also made clear that he was willing to use his gun if he didn't get his way. He said he would try persuasion and the courts and elections, but if that failed, he said that we should kiss our wives goodbye, kiss our husbands goodbye, kiss our children goodbye, because he would use the business end of his gun. Now, Madam Speaker, there are lots of ways to contact me. You can write me, you can email me, you can come visit me in my office. People do that every day, both with me and with everyone in this body. You can comment on social media. And in fact, when people do contact me in good faith and make suggestions on my bills, I often listen. I have amended many of my bills, so have most of us, probably all of us in this chamber. If you don't like my positions on legislation, if we can't reach an amendment, Virginians have other options. If they live in my district, they can run against me in the primary or in the general election. If they don't live in my district, they can move there and run against me. Elections are the way we decide things in the United States of America. They could also protest. They could also use civil disobedience. All of that's fine. But I suggest to you, Madam Speaker, and to everyone in this body, that what's not appropriate is to come to my house with a loaded gun to coerce me to change my position on a bill. That will not work. That will never work with me, and I suggest it will never work with any member of this body. Don't do it. That may work in North Korea or Russia or Syria or Somalia. But Madam Speaker, I would suggest that is inappropriate in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Thank you, Madam Speaker.